When you think of women's college basketball, you're probably thinking of Skylar Diggins, Brittney Griner, and many others. But we have a superstar of our own here at the College of Charleston, Alyssa Frye. I had a chance to talk with her for this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. You know, Alyssa, I understand that you have been making headlines recently. Because first and foremost, you were actually received and actually named the Academic All-Southern Conference Team title for 2012-2013 season. Yeah. Talk to me more about that.
Yeah, I was, I guess I received the award and I just found out like last week, and you know, I was really excited about it. It just shows like that my hard work is paying off the court as well, so I'm excited about that.
And you know, also too, the final NCAA rankings came out just last week, and you finished 14th with the 3-pointers.
Yeah.
How do you react to that?
I mean, I'm just filled with joy. I'm really excited about it. I wasn't expecting it, but you know, I was just really honored to like be able to be in the top, you know, top shooter, sharpshooter. So I'm very honored about it.
And you know, I was looking at one of your YouTube clips when you did a half-court shot on December 21st, and I was thinking, wow, how did you do that? I mean, what was going through your mind when you did that?
Well, we have this thing where we shoot half-court shots. So I didn't even know it was recorded, thanks to Jeremy. But I didn't even know it was recorded, and I was just being my goofy self, so I just made it.
Well, you know, I want to take you back to the 2011-2012 season, and obviously you had a lot of career highlights. But when you put on your memory hat, what particular event sticks out in your mind?
From last year's?
Right. Yeah.
I don't really know. I guess just, I mean, we were at like a downfall, I guess. Not really performing our best, and you know, we were kind of like the underdogs, and just, you know, no one really had hope in us. But I think just, I guess we came together, and you know, it just made the experience of this year that much better. That, you know, we started off a little rough and then came out and just improved overall. So.
And let's take you back to the 2010-2011 season. You know, I want to describe to you. I know, right?
It's far back. I'm getting old.
No, you're not. No, you're not. But describe to me who Alyssa Frye was as a basketball player.
I feel like as a basketball player, I wasn't as confident. I will be honest with you. Like, I wasn't as confident, but I have grown, and I've just learned a lot more about myself, and I'm just learning every day, and I just feel like I've just become a better person overall, and
yeah.
I'm just enjoying the experience here. So.
Well, you know, I want to take you back home to Central Virginia.
Yeah.
You grew up in, actually, it was Chester, Virginia.
Chester, Virginia.
Talk to me about that, because I read that you are actually the middle child.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. How was that?
It was nice. Chester's pretty small. I mean, it's not big, but everyone, you know, pretty much knows each other, and I just was always playing basketball and just, you know, enjoying time with my friends and my family. But I just, you know, it was a good time, and I was just like happy to be there.
And I also read too that you come from a family of athletes.
Yes.
You know, I want to know, when did the basketball bug bite you?
Oh, that was like really young. I mean, I played a lot of different sports back when I was younger, but around 7 or 8, that's when I had started. I always used to look up to my sister, and she was playing basketball at the time, so I kind of took after her, and then I just started getting into it, and it just became something that, like, it was just my second nature, and I just did it all the time. So.
And let's talk about Thomas Dale, your high school,
yes.
where you were actually a standout there.
Yes.
Talk to me about that, because I also read too that you had a slow start to your high school season when you actually had a torn ACL.
Yes, I did. Unfortunately, I tore my ACL coming into high school, my first year of high school. So it was kind of tough on me, because all of the friends like that I've had that played AAU with me that previous summer,
yeah.
You know, they were about to get on the court, and you know, it was the big thing. Like, you had tryouts, and you're in high school now. So I missed out on that, but I was very fortunate to have known the coach. My sister used to play for him,
right.
And I was just fortunate to be able to be the water girl. So I was kind of like the manager, and I helped out with the team, and I was just always around them. So it was like I wasn't really missing much but the playing. But it was nice, and I finally got back out there the next year. So it was nice that I had got to be around the team.
And let's fast forward to here at the College of Charleston, where I also read that after your sophomore season, you actually had to undergo shoulder surgery. That is.
Yeah.
Tell me, did you ever think about your future for a moment?
Yes, I did. I didn't really know what to do. I was injury prone. I always had injuries.
Okay.
But I never thought that this injury was going to be as serious as it turned out to be.
Yeah.
It slipped out multiple times, and I just didn't know how I was going to recover. I was a little nervous. I've already been under surgery, so
yeah.
But it went so smoothly. I was just glad that because I could choose to not get the surgery and just keep playing, but I'm very glad that I chose to get the surgery, because I just feel like I'm 100 times better than what I was before. So.
And let's talk about beyond high school. When you actually were looking for colleges, I know there's so many colleges out there.
Yes.
So why did you take the College of Charleston's offer on the scholarship here?
Well, I was visiting some schools up north, but I don't know. There's just the feeling of I didn't really want to go to a big school. I kind of just small. I mean, I guess it kind of reminds me of being home, just
yes.
knowing everyone, or just being able to communicate with everyone. But I just felt like it was right. When I came here, it was just kind of described me, just the beach and just the area,
Yes.
just downtown, and just the people, and I just love to talk to people. So I think it was just it was just meant to be. I really do think it was meant to be. I always I was talking to my mom, and it's here we're the Cougars and the colors that we are. So
right.
It was the combination of my middle school and my high school, because my middle school mascot was Cougars, and then my high school was maroon.
Yes.
So I was this is just meant to be. I think just combining them all together. So I was, I just felt this is where I was supposed to be in.
And I also think too about college basketball stars in the women's basketball arena. I think about Skylar Diggins, I think about Brittney Griner, and I think about you.
Really?
Do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, I would like to put myself out there with them. I mean, they are very talented athletes, and I know I would need to work a lot more, but that's going to be happening. But I mean, I feel I'm always striving to be better, and I'm always trying to work hard, and that's what the athletes do, and at their level, that's what they do, and I, like to take pride in my team, and so.
Well, describe to me the following in one word.
Okay.
Acting.
Acting. One word?
Yeah, that would be great.
Spontaneous.
Dancing.
Freeing. Is that a word? Freeing.
It's all good for you. Music.
Music. Joyful.
The College of Charleston.
Great.
Alyssa Frye.
One word.
It's all good for you. It's all good for you.
Caring.
Yes, I see this. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Well, let's talk about family once again. I read that your parents actually were your coaches during your earlier career in your basketball, time. And from what I also read too, that they weren't too strict on you.
They weren't.
Talk to me more about that.
I think when it comes to children, their mom and dad being their coaches, it kind of comes off as, oh, they're just so strict, or they favorite their child, or they're always on them. But it was that experience was nothing like that. I enjoyed having my parents as coaches. They treated everyone the same, and they were just very supportive, and they just I don't know, they're my foundation. So they taught me what I know. So I was very grateful for that.
And let's talk about your current coach, Natasha Adair.
Yes.
It seems like you guys have a really great relationship.
Yes, I love her.
Yeah, she's magnificent.
She is.
Yeah, talk to me more about that particular relationship.
Honestly, just from this 1 year, I look up to her. She is a confident, beautiful person inside and out. And she just, I guess, in a way, pushed me further than what I've been pushed to. And she makes me want to be better. And was so glad that she came and joined us into this like family. I couldn't have asked for a better coach to come in and like take over. It was very different. It was very hard. It was tough.
Yes.
But it's like she's like another mother. She's like she treats us great. She looks out for us. She cares for us.
Yes.
So it was. I was happy that she came.
Well, we know that you love dancing, singing, and basketball, of course.
Yes.
But what is something else that people don't know about you?
Oh. That they don't know about me?
Yeah, because I saw some of your pictures, and I'm like, this girl looks like she could be a model. She likes fashion,
I do like fashion. I like dancing. I like acting. I want to be a dancer one day. So after I like graduate, I'm gonna start taking dance classes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So I would like to go into that field of like performance arts and just artsy stuff.
Yes.
I guess so.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
Well, oh gosh.
You threw me off with that
I'm
question.
sorry.
I was like, but I answered quickly. So
Yeah, you did. You did a good job. When you look into your crystal ball, what do you see in your future? Because you're going to be a senior soon.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very soon, sooner than expected. But in my future, I see. I'm a very indecisive person, so I don't really know what I want to do, but I know that I want to be in an area where I can be around people and help them. Like I said, I'm a very caring person, and anything that I just want to be at a place where I'm happy. I want to hold a job where I'm happy, and I want to be able to help people, and that's what I see myself doing. So I don't know what form it'll be in, but at the end of the day, I want to make a difference.
Well, Alyssa Frye, it was so great talking to you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Anytime.